Hello everybody, my name is Orion and welcome back to the Vault. We're back with more Maneater. Give me just a moment to get set up, because I'm actually going to play a full episode. And I have time in order to play the rest of what I was skipping. I don't need to fear what I am missing. I can do it. I can kill everything.
The death of the American dream is in evidence everywhere one looks these days. Love books, but don't love to read? Autolist.com has over 150,000 titles you can start listening to today. Like Joseph Hoagland's Preemptive Strike, Why We Must Destroy the French Antilles Before It's Too Late.
Oh, it's been a few days.
Great white teeth are a proven solution for prostate inflammation. That's why Glossotrex has 750 milligrams of powdered shark teeth in every pill. Get the relief from frequent nighttime urination you need, only from Survival Life.
All right. Let's do this.
A shrill chorus of ankle bracelet alarms fills the air as shark hunters leave their homes to track our bull shark.
Head out to Sapphire Bay. Got another shark that needs putting down. Let's move. Can't see a damn thing. Suffocating out today.
No.
All right. Hell, I don't know. Maybe she's scared of us.
Hell, right.
Is that it?
She's not.
That ain't it.
back for that time trial later. Because I do not have the build. We can try it, but...
Anyone see anything?
Okay, I'll try it.
Can't avoid us
It's over here.
forever.
Let's see how fast I am.
This is anticlimactic.
And we are underway. The shark doesn't appear to be in swimming shape.
Swimming? What the fuck do you mean swimming? I had to go on land.
Look at the determination.
Yeah, make me go back and land again.
This is actually going quite well. Swimming is an ancient discipline, and this shark has it mastered.
Me and my shadow. A radiated shadow.
Uranium-235 test subject, the irradiated shadow orca. These orcas, clearly, the big fish will not be intimidated into submission.
Fucking escape.
Regarding these spills, I'm proposing complicity on the part of Mayor Wade Hibbard. You see, Hibbard owns 50 shares in Schlumberger, who's owned by Execo, who are partners with Saxwell Gold in Varcon, the manufacturer of oil dispersant emulsifex. Therefore, Hibbard made money on the cleanup. These are Chinese-made rigs. If there's any catastrophic methane explosions in the near future, you can't tell me that's merely an accident. Mark my words, the orcas are trying to set up a puppet oligarchy, with its main purpose being the annexation of Port Clovis.
Now let's see. Can I upgrade anything?
I will not be scared off by a traitorous clique of elitists and their planned communities.
Alright, let's see. Swim Reaper. Not fast when you need to do this.
The shark bursts right out of the gate. She's something else, isn't she? Bad swim technique can increase drag and decrease efficiency. This is a race against time, and she's already losing.
Okay,
Perhaps
retry.
she could book some one-on-one sessions with a USA swimming certified coach. This is not an optimal race pace. The shark's swimming form has really started to deteriorate. The shark would be advised to cut down on all that extraneous bobbing. And we have started. She looks full of adrenaline. This fish really needs a second wind. Wow, such speed and control. To quote the title of my favorite early 2000s teen thriller, that turned me into a swim fan. And she's off. The fish is displaying some good body-spine alignment. Dominant performance thus far. Wow, I haven't witnessed such a fiery performance since Christina Egger-Zaghi at the '92 Summer Games. The apex predator comes up short. And we're off to the races. She needs to make sure that her nose is always pointed toward her destination. Such beautiful, controlled movements. The shark is going to need a late surge to come out on top. Impressive, but how do you think she'd fare in the 200-meter backstroke?
All right. Do more time trials right now, then more missions.
Why does our grid rely on these pollutant technologies? Because the government has suppressed the work of Nikola Tesla, whose research could have provided us with free energy forever. And so we begin. The big fish is falling behind. Looks like she's hit a wall. Swimming is one of the best forms of cardiovascular exercise available to sharks. The shark exhibits incredible maneuverability. The big fish masterfully demonstrates how to splash and dash. The shark blasts out with an unbelievable start. This predator really needs to push the pace.
If you didn't do bullshit like that, I wouldn't have to.
That is some sailfish level swim. That shark just earned her PhD in race science. Wait, hold on, that came out wrong.
I'm here.
Love books but don't love to read? Autolist.com has over 150,000 titles you can start listening to today, like Cynthia Todd's Program to Kill, Video Games and Violence. The NWO's hatred of free markets and affordable consumer goods has truly reached its apotheosis. Apropos of nothing, I'd just like to remind you that the founders specifically denied Congress the power to print paper currency. This is just the beginning. Next comes the countrywide search and seizure of our weapons, gold stores, and freeze-dried beef stroganoff. Don't forget, everything you see is just window dressing for the Matrix.
Right at me.
Intimidated by the shark's fierce love of country and implacable devotion to the ideals of liberty, the bioweapon flees to open waters.
Alright, considering all that.
It could be anywhere.
Think I need a new prescription.
Marine mammal parks are designed to anesthetize us from reality.
I'm still built for speed. Goodbye, small man.
We are in a time of the shark explodes off the blocks.
Oh.
I suggest some tempo training. It helps shave 3 minutes off my fight day. That anal fin is really important as a vertical stabilizer. The shark's looking real confident. It's not looking good. The big fish really needs to get that tail moving. Well, guess I owe my bookie $300. Look how gracefully she glides through the water. The shark's dorsal helps her keep balance as she moves through the water. Perhaps she started out of the gate too hard. This is why it's so important when swim training to practice your positioning. Diaphragmatic breathing could really help improve the shark's swimming performance.
Your time. And I'm going back here. Because that did not count. You were messing up my launch.
The shark bursts right out of the gate. Look at the technique. She's really transferring her muscle power from her body to the water. The fish needs to stay focused as she enters the final stretch. We could be witnessing the rise of the next superstar athlete. Notice how she positions her fins at different angles, altering the flow of the water around her. I can't impress enough the importance of core-driven swimming. This shark is really proving herself an athlete to watch. By reducing drag, the shark can make a minimum energy investment for a maximum speed return. You know, my high school swim coach used to say, it's easier to pass through water than over powder. I'd say the shark's poor technique is really limiting her swim speed. Might I suggest a 20-minute cool down? The Predator perhaps could improve her streamline.
No, the Predator could not.
See there? That's some real good technique. Some stroke drills and swimming technique work would really help the shark's race times. The shark could benefit by increasing her stroke length. What ferocity! With the clock ticking, there's little time to make up for errors. Not fast enough, I'm afraid. And we're off to the races. A slight bodily adjustment might decrease her drag. Earlier dawdling has this fish looking fatigued. This is getting tense. This could be one for the record books. The shark really needs to master her core balance.
I will go over here first. Alright, Shadow Orca. I'll go after you later.
And so we begin. The shark works her tail like a propeller. such a treat for all you die-hard swim fanatics. All these recent oil... The shark doesn't appear to be in swimming shape.
I am. It's just do bullshit that is not swimming.
Look at the determination. Ferris wheels are a poor substitute for a truly representative government that honors the rights of its citizens. This is actually going quite well. Sure, but can she repeat that performance in the 2024 Paris Games?
I don't have to. I literally just have to not die. Now. Let me do this one. Don't be stupid. And we'll be happy. Time trials are not. Seem to work. I'm literally in strong suit mode. Do said trials.
The shark blasts out with an unbelievable start. She's something else, isn't she? Bad swim technique can increase drag and decrease efficiency.
I went over it.
That was disappointing. The shark explodes off the blocks. This is a race against time, and she's already losing. This is not an optimal race pace. The shark's swimming form has really started to deteriorate. She looks full of adrenaline. Just like a quote of the day calendar, that was inspiring.
That was horrible. maximized everything.
What happens inside these gated communities? 2 words: sex cults.
I mean, to be fair on that one, that's true. Like, what else would happen? Well, rich hate people normally, and are insane, so it tends to just be what happens.
Acquire this great white superpowers, you'd need a region steeped in high-energy radiation, such as the Van Allen radiation belt. Further evidence that this fish is not of this earth. Take that, Bilderbergs. An embedded chip. The insectoids are using a brain-to-brain interface to wirelessly operate these sharks.
Alright, that's that one. Also, if you were just a tad bit more realistic, I would believe you outright. But you sound stupid and you keep doing shitty ads. It's hard to... No?
shark attack too often provokes Port Clovis locals into killing every swimming creature along the coast. Sharks don't have lungs, so it's probably best she doesn't dilly-dally for too long. Hey, what's going on with my viewer count? Listen, you out-of-control techno-fascists, I will not be silenced.
Alright.
All I see is water.
Yeah, a breeze would be nice. Could be looking right at me.
Can't avoid us forever.
Comes right under me.
Is that it? Nah, that ain't it. Think I need to move.
Free speech prohibitions are right around the corner, friends, and violators will be imprisoned.
Yeah, a breeze would be nice.
The hell is it? Hey, shark, get your ass out here.
Dead Horse Lake, like most American bodies of water, has abnormal levels of aluminum, barium, and strontium. That's why you need the complete body cleansing power of Detoxinator Premium Ultra, only from Survivor. Look, I wouldn't have eaten that, but I'm also currently doing a liver detox. It's remarkable how quickly Port Clovis takes up arms in the name of a murderous cause.
Dead Horse Lake needs a shark extermination.
Radio says we gotta do
Okay.
Well, that's it. That was humanity's last hope. A DHS source told me that Flamingo Joe's will shortly be converted into a corpse processing facility. Dead Horse Lake is part of a large open-field experiment, a dumping ground for estrogen mimickers to feminize the populace into watching Aubrey Dominique's makeup tutorials rather than Truth Quest. Clovis's communal guard against shark attacks came after experimentation with animal sacrifices to appease the shark god Dakiwaka.
Fallout on Dead Horse Lake? It's a dirty job, but somebody's gotta do it. All I see is water.
We have 233 viewers. Ugh. I'm gonna send a tersely worded email to YouTube CEO about squelching free speech. Signing the Declaration of Independence was a death warrant for our courageous founding fathers. So too have I selflessly put myself at tremendous risk with Truth Quest.
Alright, let's just kill all these things.
Everyone.
Because
The
I'm...
hell is it?
Yeah. This episode will probably
Wait, is that?
lead to...
Nope. Hey, Shark, get your ass out here. I just know.
It's another unsuccessful shark hunt for the people of Port Clovis. Using crude weapons to take down alpha predators is a skill many shark hunters honed while in prison. Folks, the powers that be are frightened of this program. So frightened that they will enact the internet kill switch. Still, we must keep broadcasting as long as we can.
Peace.